Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So we have a Mozilla Firefox version upgrade to version 139 that is rolling out. And this update was made available a little while ago today on the 27th of May. Now to double check we have the update, as always we head to our main menu, click on Help, click on About Firefox, latest version in bold 139.0. Now, first of all, focusing on the security fixes that have rolled out. We have 10 security fixes in total that have rolled out. And although most are addressing moderate and low impact vulnerabilities, there is a critical impact vulnerability that's been patched, which is your highest ranked vulnerability. And it's listed as double free in libvpx encoder. And apparently, according to Mozilla, this could have caused memory corruption and a potentially exploitable crash. So this is quite an important security hole that's been patched. And there's no word if it is a 0-day, although it's a critical, no mention if it's a 0-day exploited in the wild. But nonetheless, it is your highest rated vulnerability. So 10 security fixes have rolled out in total. Now focusing on what's new. And the first feature is actually a feature that Mozilla got by popular request. And I'm just going to use an image from the changelog to cut to the chase for this one, where by popular request Mozilla says full page translations are now available within Firefox extension pages that start with the moz-extension : / / page URL scheme. So basically what this means at the end of the day, it will allow you to translate extension pages, which I think is a nice move. And Mozilla has been focusing a lot on the translation tool that's native to the browser. Now the next two new features, there are 3 new features in total, but the next 2 are rolling out gradually. And I've noticed that with a lot of these version upgrades that even Chrome, Edge, even Firefox are pushing out features gradually with the version upgrades. And the second new feature that's rolled out is the new Tab Custom Wallpaper and Colors option is now available, and your own image can be uploaded as your new tab wallpaper, or any custom color can be selected. As mentioned, rolling out gradually to new users, and can also be enabled via Firefox Labs. Now, I'm not seeing Firefox Labs in any of my stable versions of Firefox. Mozilla seems to have removed that in my region, and I'm not seeing the feature in my actual customization options for wallpapers on any of my browsers on my different devices for this update. But just to show you what I'm talking about, I'm going to head over to the nightly version, and I have actually posted on both the custom image upload and the custom color selection. But just a quick recap. So when you get the feature, you will see you can upload a custom image. So if you click on that, you would head to your drive, and let's just find something. Here we go. Open, and you get the idea. So that's uploading a custom image. And then if you head to solid colors, yeah, you can see you can choose a color for your theme. So if I click on one of those, let's just click on this one. And if I click the color picker, choose a color, I can then adjust that accordingly to my own personal choice and preference, as you can see. And you can add to custom colors, and there you go. You've got the general idea. So you've got options with that color picker to adjust those colors. That's just a quick overview, because I have posted a full video on that previously. And the next new feature is link previews, which is currently available as an experimental feature according to Mozilla with this update, which once again can be enabled using Firefox Lab in Firefox settings. So I'm just going to stay in the nightly to demonstrate this. So if you do get the link previews with Firefox Labs, I've also posted on this previously, but just a quick recap. And just on a side note, while we are talking about Firefox Labs, in the stable, if you do receive it, this is where you get Firefox Labs in settings, where you can enable different experimental features. This one being link previews, as mentioned. And then how you would get the link previews to work is you would hover over a link, and then using Alt and Shift, and there you go, it generates a preview of that link, and then using AI, it gives you key points, a little summary, and then you can click on visit page. So if you are viewing a lot of links and different articles and that for whatever reason, that could be a nice move in the right direction. So those are the new features rolling out, most of which are gradual. And as mentioned, that looks like it's region specific, but hopefully that gives you a good idea. Now, focusing on the bug fixes that have rolled out, we get 2 bug fixes. The first is Mozilla says PNG images with transparency now keep their transparency when pasted into Firefox, which I think is a nice move. And then the second fix, Mozilla says, is the upload performance of HTTP3 has been significantly improved, particularly on resumed connections and high bandwidth and high delay connections. So those are 2 little annoyances that have been patched. And then there are 2 changes. The first is Mozilla says, due to recent changes in how Chrome encrypts user data on Windows, the Firefox migration wizard can no longer directly import payment methods or passwords from Chrome. However, users can still export passwords from Chrome to a CSV file and then import them into Firefox using the migration wizard or the password manager. And the second change is Mozilla says the review checker feature is shutting down and will no longer be available after June 10 this year, 2025. And I posted our whole video on that Mozilla is shutting down Pocket and FakeSpot to focus on Firefox. And FakeSpot is a service for checking fake Amazon product reviews. I'll leave that video linked if you'd like some more information. So that's also a change that's coming on the 10th of June in a couple of days' time. So guys, that's more or less what's new in Mozilla Firefox 139, which rolled out a short while ago today on the 27th of May 2025. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.